This is Shelley Craft coming to you live on SNN.Live. We're at the 45th Annual New Orleans Investment Conference 2019 here in New Orleans. With me today is Rosy Fier from SilverCrest Metals Inc. It's a publicly traded company. I'll give you two symbols. On the NYSE American, it's SILV. On the TSX, it's SIL. Welcome to SNN.Live.
Thank you so much for having me, Shelley.
It's good to have you. Now let's get started with a brief overview of the company and we'll go from there.
So our company is a small junior Canadian mining company that's based in Vancouver. We're both a development and an exploration story right now. So we currently have 18 drill rigs on the property. So we have a very aggressive drilling property. We also have almost 2,000 meters of underground development to date.
So Rosy, let's get some history in the company.
So the company is actually a spin-out company from the original company, which was SilverCrest Mines. They owned a property that is about 25 kilometers south of our current flagship property, which is the Las Chispas property. Now, the Las Chispas property today is a very high-grade gold and silver epithermal vein system. We currently have 18 drill rigs sitting on site, drilling very aggressively. We're also doing some underground development on site.
So what would you say is your company's competitive advantage?
I would say high grade, high grade, high grade. This is all about high grade right now. I mean, we just recently put out a reconciliation on the first 180 meters of our underground development. Now that reconciliation is showing 2.3 grams per ton silver equivalents. And when I'm talking about silver equivalents, I'm talking about 75 to 1. So we just put that out, and this is a very, very high-grade system. I mean, we're going to be stockpiling. To date, we have about 10,000 tons of high-grade stockpiles on site. We're shooting for having 1 year by the time we're going to go into production in 2021 of stockpile material.
Where is this land package located?
So this land package is about 4 hours south of Tucson, Arizona, and about 3 hours northeast of Hermosillo, Mexico, and northern Sonora. So this is all northern Mexico. It's a great little trip down from Tucson. I drive it constantly, so it's very, very easy to get down there. Very safe area. I've been in and out of the area for the last 10 years.
What's your background?
So I'm a geologist and also a mining engineer. So I went to Montana School of Mines, did both my degrees out of that school. So for me, it's been great being in this area. I got to be part of the original discovery group for the Santa Helena mine that again is about 25 kilometers south of our current Las Chispas project. So this has been great for me. I mean, this will be the second mine that I get to build and put into production in the area. So it's very exciting.
Besides grade and besides the size of the land package, is there anything else unique about this development?
Right now, we actually only have 10 veins currently in our resource of the 36 veins that are on the property. So right now, we have dual pathway of what we're able to do. This is going to be an exploration and a development story as you both see them unfolding. So it's going to be a great opportunity to be part of both of those stories. So we're still going to have this exciting exploration, kind of 26 veins that we're going to be drilling starting next year. And then we're also going to have this feasibility study that we're going to be working on and putting out before the beginning of next summer. So this is kind of the dual pathway story that we're working on.
Tell me a little bit about the rest of the management team.
So the rest of the management team, right now, actually, my father is the CEO, and his name is Nathan Eric Fier. So this will be his 6th or 7th project that he's actually put into production. So that's great. He told me actually that he would never hire me unless I got 2 degrees. So that's where we're at with this. But no, it's been phenomenal working for him. We have Pierre Boudouin, who's our COO. He actually built the largest gold mine in Canada for Detour. We also have Chris Ritchie. Chris has been a phenomenal supporter of us throughout the years when he was working for National. And now he's come on to this team, so he's come over to this side to play a little bit. We also have Nick Campbell, who's our VP of Corporate Development, and he's also been a big supporter of the story throughout the years, starting with SilverCrest 1.0, now to SilverCrest 2.0. We also have Ann Young, who's our CFO. She was also a big supporter. She came from 1.0 to 2.0, so here we are. We're all sitting from 1.0 to 2.0, so it's been phenomenal. It's been a really exciting time.
So you're a public company. Only tell me what you can. What are some growth drivers for the end of 2019 and into 2020?
The biggest thing right now is going to be drilling off this infill resource. Right now we're shooting for about a 75% conversion rate of the current 108 million ounce resource that we have on site. Again, this is all high grade stuff. So that's one thing. Another thing is we are starting to slowly get into drilling some of the new exploration targets that we have at site.
Let's get your website out for more information for our investor audience, if you would.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you guys want to come and check out more information, we're at SilverCrestMetals.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rosy Fier, SilverCrest Metals Inc., publicly traded company in the U.S. It's on the New York Stock Exchange American, symbol SILV. In Canada, on the TSX, it's SIL. I'm Shelley Kraft. This is SNN.Live, and we're coming to you live from the 45th Annual New Orleans Investment Conference 2019 right here in New Orleans. Rosy, my pleasure to have you on.
Thank you so much, Shelley.
You got it.